imyitozo meze mute wungutse iki cyane cyane nkamwe nk'abanyezamu mufite umutoza mushya?
Urakoze. Icyo navuga twamaze kunguka ni uko gukorera hamwe kunguka umuntu mushyashya hari ibintu byinshi cyane wenda mbona ashobora kuzatugezaho improvement yo ntago yabura no gukomeza gukorera hamwe kandi akeka ko bizagenda neza.
Wavuga ko imyitozo ya Ramos imeze ite itandukaniye he n'indi y'abandi batoza bakunyuze?
Kumva ko yibanda ku bintu bya tuzakinira muri match cyane, reflex, guhaguruka vuba, positioning, ibyo bintu cyane yibandaho kubera ko abona ko hari ibindi byinshi abona ko dufite, rero agerageza kudufasha ibyo wenda abona twakwimproving.
Hari nk'ibyo wari usanzwe gukora mwaganya akavuga ati ibi bireke nawe koko ukabona uburyo wabikoragamo wenda uburyo wabitojwe ntabwo byari
buri wese afite imitoreze ye, afite n'imikinire ye, wenda icyo yatubwiye yuko ntabwo agiye kuduhindura ibyo dukina cyane ahubwo hari ibyo ashaka kudufasha kugira ngo twongere ku byo twari dufite.
Abagenzi bawe urababona gute? Intego ni ukubona tike ya AFCON 2027, urabona bishoboka? Timu urayibona gute? Spirit imeze ite?
Muri rusange ndabona ikipe imeze neza, abakinnyi bameze neza, hari ubona ko hari morale irimo. Urugero dutangiye rwo gushaka qualification ya Africa, ndakeka ko bizagenda dukomeza gukora kugira ngo turebe ko twabasha gukora natwe amateka kugira ngo ubone ko twageraho bagenzi bacu bageze.
Mumaze igihe mukorana n'umutoza Ramos Rogerio, nibwo bwa mbere mukoranye nawe, n'imyitozo imeze gute? Ni umutoza umeze ute?
Navuga ko ari umutoza mwiza kandi ari kugenda udufasha muri byinshi. Hari byinshi ari kugenda twongera ku byo twari dusanzwe dufite muri twebwe.
Atandukaniye n'abandi?
Iki kibazo ntabwo nabona uko nyigusubiza, gusa nanone buriya muntu wese mu yagenda agira ibyo akongerera ku giti cyiwe.
Ibyo yibandaho cyane ni ibiki?
Aho ngaho ugiye kumbaza ibintu bigize bigoye, ariko navuga yuko nyine mbere na mbere ari kubanza kutwiga ko iminsi ingahe ntabwo aratumenya neza, ari kugenda areba ibyo dushoboye n'ibyo tudashoboye akagenda dukosora buri mwese.
And make a proper program for each one of them because they are different. But all of them are fighters, all of them have a good quality, good character, and that's what we need. We need a group of players with character and quality to represent Rwanda. And of course, if we can improve whatever we have, we are going to do it.
Mr. Coach, you are new in the Mavuze national team, but some of people need to know more about you, your background.
Well, I'm a Brazilian. I'm 52 years old and I have two kids, two boys, lovely boys. And I have been working in football my entire life. I played as a professional player for like 17 years. And it was very natural for me from inside of the field to go outside and start doing my goalkeeping. So I never actually had to stop playing to start doing the goalkeeping because during my last years in football, I already was doing the goalkeeping in my clubs. So by the time I just got an invitation to do a specific job as a goalkeeper coach, and since that, 2005, I believe it was, I have been only outside doing the stuff I love. And it's something natural when you love what you do and you want people to understand that the love you have is related to the ability you developed during your entire life to make your own program, your own way to get results. So I'm a very passionate guy for what I do. I love football, I love goalkeeping, and I love to see the goalkeepers' improvements when we start working and we give them the right stuff. I'm really happy to see the way they progress and the way they respond. They improve, and besides the hard work we do, because it's not easy, it's very tough, I can see the enjoyment of the players during the sessions, and that's something I take in consideration. The player, they must like what they do, even if they do it in a very hard way.
Before coming the Rwandan goalkeepers coach, did you follow these goalkeepers from the league? Are they the best ones to be selected?
Yes, since I may say, since Steven started to deal with the situation of getting the job with Rwanda, he told me something, and from my side, whatever I find on the internet, the stuff that the players have available on YouTube, Instagram, matches I could find to see, start following Rwanda football, because the world football is too big, it's really huge. So when you have such challenge, you need to go after the information you can get. And since that, yes, I have done my files, I have done my research on them, but the feeling when you have them to you face to face is very different from what you see when the player plays. Because sometimes everything you do will help the player to play in a better way. And this is the thing you get in a daily basic stuff. But of course, I did my research, so I have other names too, which is under our analysis, Steven. We talk a lot about this. This is my job, so I'm with these three. There are other players also. They may have the expectation to be called at some point, and we will, because I believe we need to see all of them. And then in the end, when we really start putting these things together, we are going to have the best options for that moment for Rwanda football, which I believe is the right way.
Thank you. Good luck.
I say thank you, guys, and I wish to every one of us the best of luck for the incoming future, for the matches, for the qualifications, which we are going to say that the people who believes in Rwanda football, that we are going to do the best of our way to put Rwanda in the place that Rwanda deserves to be.
But lastly, did you discuss with Mari Fiacre, the first goalkeeper?
Everything they do during the day helps them to select themselves. I used to say to the keepers, we don't choose the first one. You guys do. Because the work you do every day show us who is in the best moment to play. So yes, we talk about today's session, yesterday's session, every session. We had a little discuss with Steven. Yeah, I know about him. Yes. We are now sending him some software that he can apply every day to tell us how he's feeling, how he's doing for recovering. So we are tracking him, and I expect to have more options in the future.